Well, hello, my beautiful souls. I hope you are doing amazing. This is going to be your mid month reading for April. Thank you for being here. If you're new, my name is Amber. Welcome to our kind and supportive community. Feel free to talk in the comments, I encourage it. And for those of you returning, thank you so much for being here and lending your energy to the channel. We are going to do Aries. Ooh, we have the blank room. Ooh, Aries. And the eye. I don't know if you can see that. Interesting. Okay. So let's shuffle your cards, and while I'm doing that, feel free to like if you find something here that you can use during the mid-months. Share this with someone if you hear something here that they can use, because we like to share healing around here. Subscribe if you want to see more from me, and you can check those video links. Also, comment so I can see how the energy is going to play out in your life. I do love to read comments. So Aries for mid-month April. We have the Ten of Swords, Two of Swords in reverse, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Four of Wands, the Fool, the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Swords. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Aries. Three of Cups and Two of Pentacles. Oh, that's the Six of Cups in reverse. I'm sorry. So first, let's talk about your runes really quick, Aries. Your runes are interesting because you have a blank room. A blank room pretty much is like anything is possible. Spirit's hand is in the situation. It's a big Wheel of Fortune card. And it has something to do with a conflict that you're having. Okay? I feel like you've been trying to juggle something or make something work. Maybe you're trying to give more time to something to show that you care about it more, and you're hoping that that's going to change the situation or make it better in some way. Okay. I feel like you're trying to get back with someone or bring something back into your life. Okay. That's what it feels like to me, is you want a conflict to end so something can come back to you, or something can be restored back to you, is another thing that they're saying to me. So I feel like you're really hurt by this situation. I'm getting this feeling like you, Aries, have given somebody lots of chances. Okay, you have done this, and you're tired of being hurt. You're tired of being just left for dead, like you don't matter. Okay, and this could be someone that you have dealt with for a long time, or that you feel like you've had some sort of family or solid relationship with, or it could be marriage for some of you. Like I said, it could be a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. But I almost feel like they have said something, or someone has said something to you that really worries you. Like, usually maybe you let things roll off, but this situation worries you and you don't know what to do. Okay? You don't know what kind of risk to take. But it's almost like I'm almost getting this message that, it's not about what you can say to make this person stay or to make this situation better. It's almost about what you're not going to do. Okay? So I'm going to leave that there because that's what I'm feeling from it. It's because every time you get closer to, so every time you get closer to trying to work things out or trying to connect with this person, it's almost like you give up a part of yourself, kind of like you give up self-respect in some way by trying to dig into whatever this is, right? It's almost like the decision is made that your future is ending. I know that sounds really weird, but the way that things were going, or it's like you're facing this as an inevitable end. It's not something that you wanted to happen, but you see it happening by the way this person is acting, what they chose to do, or what someone else chose to do. Pretty much just ended whatever this situation is. And what's interesting, Aries, is this is very fortunate for you, and I feel like you don't see it through your worry. Because that's what I see. I see good fortune and good things coming out of this, but it's really hard for you to see past that, because it's like this is a new beginning for you. Because they're telling me the Fool card is your card right now. So it's like there's good that'll come out of this. You just don't see it yet. For some of you, you think that either your friends or the person that you're dealing with, friends, are involved in this and got them to make these changes or do these things. But it's really not. Because the way I'm seeing it is, this situation hasn't been happy for a while and there needed to be a change. You can still be friends though. I feel like they want to be friends. I feel like you can still be friends, but you have to get over the point of trying to nurture them and kind of let them be themselves. So don't be so sensitive to the situation. And also don't get angry and start lashing out or doing things to get their attention, because it's not going to work. They're just going to see you as being hysterical or something of that nature. But they just really want you to know that Spirit's hand is like in the situation. Like Spirit is here helping you through this, even though it just doesn't feel like it. But the best part is, I just want to say, Aries, is that you're not in limbo. You know what's going on. You know how people feel. So they're telling me that's all that you can ask for. That's what you asked for. That's what you really wanted. You wanted to know what was going on. Yeah, that's what this is. So I feel like you asked to be more in control, and that's what you got. Because, the Two of Pentacles also talks about you going in two different directions, right? Trying to juggle all of the possibilities or all the things that could possibly happen. But instead of trying to juggle it with this person or this situation, juggle it with yourself. What are the possibilities for yourself? Right? I'm going to clarify a couple of cards. Let's clarify this Knight of Swords. Yeah. So they're trying to be happy. Yeah, they're trying to be happy and let go of things that they feel like are dragging them down. They just want to be free. So whoever this is just freeing themselves from a lot of things. It's not saying that you're negative. They're just letting themselves be who they want to be and explore what they want to explore, you know? They're like doing their thing. Yeah, just keep in mind that they weren't you didn't want to be in a relationship or be with someone or in a situation that made you feel like you're trapped and you couldn't, express or be who it is that you wanted to be or have fun or have freedom. You wouldn't want that. And I feel like for your partner, they don't want that either. So they had to make a choice, and a choice had to be made here. It's not the one that you wanted. It's not what makes you happy, but it is the choice. See, it was the best thing. They still want to be your friend. They still care about you and everything, but it's like you have to come to some sort of grips of understanding of what's happening here. Things are going to be different. Things are not going to go at the same pace, and you just need to understand that. Oof, Aries, I hate when your readings are like this. So deep and intense. Okay. So let's see what your spiritual messages are, Aries. So answering the call, rest and rejuvenation. They actually want an author, which is interesting. And then we have child. Soulmate in reverse and make effort in reverse. Okay. So this is the story that I'm seeing here. It's time for you to accept the changes that's going on in your life. It's time for you to see the judgment that needs to be taken. I feel like for a lot of you, you put yourself on the back burner, or you've stayed in something way longer than you needed to, okay? And it's time for you to release yourself. This idea of someone being perfect, or this idea if I put in the work, or if I keep doing this, that things will be right. It's just not for you. A lot of you, this has to do with a career or a dream as well. And this is very weird that I'm getting this. This probably is somebody that I know. That's why I'm getting this message. But it's like, oh my God, I want to be a rapper. So I'm going to do all these things to become a rapper, or do all of this to get all this notoriety. But I don't have the drive or the dedication to do it, to make it happen. I don't have that it factor. And it's like, I need to understand that I don't have that I need. Just like if this is a relationship, it doesn't have the it factor. It doesn't have the oomph. It doesn't have the spark. Okay? So what's interesting here is you are the writer of your own story, Aries. So everything that happens, you have a hand in it. If you don't want it to happen, don't have a hand in it. I mean, really, it's that simple. That's exactly what that is saying. Now, for your therapeutic advice, you have child. It just means to see things with light eyes. So don't take everything so serious. It's children try different things. So when it comes to your career, if this doesn't work, try something different. There's lots of things that you could be good at. For someone as well, take one last try. If that doesn't work, then move on. Okay, that's that. Also for a relationship, it's time for you to get new energy in your life. That's the only thing. It's time for you to get new energy. Okay? Bless me. Sorry. Because something is coming to an end and you have an opportunity to create something new. So you need to get new energy in there. Okay? If you need more details on your specific energy or situation, I'll be more than happy to do a reading for you. There is a link in the description box below, or you can go to this website here and I'll be more than happy to help you. Thank you for being here to receive the messages that were for you. I love you. See you next time, and blessings on your journey. Bye-bye.